Financial Services Data Mart holds current and historic data from the corporate accounting system otherwise known as CAS. The data is organized into fiscal years starting with the fiscal year 2001 and is current up to 2 previous business days. The delay in the data is due to the time it takes to process the data from CAS into MCFD CDW and make it available within the Data Mart. There are many different reports available which provide the end users with summary and detailed information on financial transactions by Responsibility Center, Service Line, Project Code, and STOB. We'll define these terms later in the training. On the Financial Data Mart, there are 4 often used groups of reports. They are GL Transactions, which shows payment and recovery transactions as entered into CAS. GL, the Ministry General Ledger, which captures all financial transactions entered into CAS. Budget, which is the expected expenditure and recovery activity as estimated at the beginning of the fiscal year. Contracts, which displays legal encumbrance transactions with independent, non-government entities to ensure ongoing or future services for an agreed-upon consideration. Most reports can be filtered by date, responsibility or office code, service line, STOB, project code. The date segment includes fiscal year and month segments. The Responsibility Center segment will reflect how the Ministry has assigned responsibility and accountability to manage human and financial resources to achieve specific program and/or activity outputs. The Service Line segment is used to identify the program or service being delivered by the Ministry. The STOB segment identifies expenses, i.e. the nature of the goods and services purchased such as salaries, travel, etc., and the nature of the payment, grants, and contributions. It identifies the type of transaction, i.e. revenue, expenditure, asset, and liability. The Project Code segment provides ministries with the flexibility to collect project or other additional detail that is required. Transaction reports can be filtered by journal voucher number. Contract reports can be filtered by vendor number, contract number, start date and/or end date, and contract value. Both transaction and contract reports can be filtered by vendor number. All report segments that show indented lists can be viewed by roll-up level. The resulting report will reflect the highest roll-up level selected if multiple levels are selected by using the control key. All reports can be named, saved, and scheduled to run on a specified frequency. When your report is run, you will be notified via email. The email will contain a link which will open your report. All reports can be exported to Excel, which displays more columns than the screen display. Time series can be achieved by pivoting the Excel output on multiple date selections. The Financial Services Report list includes 3 inquiry topics. They are Invoice and Payment, Vendor Inquiry, and Chart of Accounts. The Invoice and Payment Inquiry can be queried by vendor number, invoice number, contract number, check number, or batch name. The Vendor Inquiry is used to look up vendor information by vendor name, number, city, fiscal years, and service line codes, or any combination of these. The Chart of Accounts enables users to look up the Ministry's financial coding with full roll-up detail by responsibility, service line, or STOB. On each report, there are menus to take you back to the Data Mart homepage. Remember to check out the FAQs, located along the top navigation bar of the Data Mart for useful information. As always, selecting the MCFD CDW logo will take you back to the main portal homepage. All Ministry staff will have access to the Corporate Data Warehouse. Feel free to explore the Financial Services Data Mart. If you have any questions, please contact MCF Data Services via email at mcf.cdw.support@gov.bc.ca.